we want to state every possible subset of A, B, C, D. This is a set. So these are the elements inside of here. Now, stating every possible subset, what I like to start off first with is the empty set or the null set. So a subset of this is all the possible sets that this can make of. So the first one is just an empty set. There could be just a empty set. Now there could be one where it's just A, and every time we do one of these, we're just going to do a comma. So let's copy this and we'll paste this here. Then what's the next thing? Well, another element is B, right? We could just have B inside of here. And then we could have the same thing, but with C, and then the same thing, but with D. So what else is there? Well, there's A and B. This could also be a subset, right? And what I like to do is I like to go from here and kind of distribute and look at all of the ones after this. So we have A and B, we have A and C, we have A and D as well. Now let's look at B. We already have A and B, so we're going to have B and C, and then we're going to have B and D. Notice how every single time this is going to get shorter. So we have 3 A's, we'll have 2 B's. Now let's look at our C. So for C, we have a C and A, but we already have that over here. So C and B, we already have that here. So let's look at C and D. Well, what about D? Well, we can see D is already with A, it's already with B, it's already with C, and we already have our D out here. So we don't need to do any more of that. Now, what else do we have? We have, well, A, B, and C, right? Like this could be a set by itself. This could be a set altogether. So we have A, B, and C. Well, what about the last one? So we have A, B, and D as well. Okay, well, we have our B's taken care of. What about if we have A, C, and then we also have D? So this is something else included. Now, this is going to be it for all of our A's. So let's look at our B now. So in our B, we have B, C, D, right? And what about everything else? Well, everything else is actually included with our A. We could try to do like B, C, A, but that's the same thing as A, B, C. So the order doesn't necessarily matter. And the last thing is when they're all together, A, B, C, and D. And so these are all the possible subsets of the set A, B, C, D. And that's how we would go about solving for this and how we would solve for any kind of problem where it's asking us to state every possible subset of this set right here.